fighter, don't trust him.
Yo, we back at you with another one. Can't Be Canceled family. We back with you with Kenji.
Yo, what's good, man?
We gonna be. Oh my bad. We gonna be talking some crazy subjects today. I hope y'all with it today because we about to get in on this one because we got some corny niggas to talk about supposedly. Michael B. Jordan, man. These niggas always in the news for some crazy shit.
Yep. Yeah, man. We about to. I got my list right here, man, so we can stay on point.
Yeah, we're gonna stay on point this time because it's real professional, as you can see.
But,
fucking with Discovery Studios. Hey.
What you want to start off on with? Because we can. I got some serious ones too, man. So it can't be canceled. So let's get ready to.
That Michael B. Jordan.
Be canceled.
That's the one I want to dive into because that had me heated. Because I used to get called corny, so nigga, I was heated. I was heated when this came across the motherfucking the ticker.
All right, let me ask you this then. Okay, so I do see Michael B. Jordan as one of those corny dudes. If you really just look at him, because I didn't seen this nigga. Did you see the pictures with him and old boy
he look
Majors?
He look like a young Nick Cannon.
You seen him? I said that boy really corny.
With his braids, them dookie braids.
Nah, you didn't see the pictures, huh? Of them taking pictures, and he had his what's his name? Jonathan Majors had his head on his shoulder.
I didn't see that picture.
Man, he was like this on Michael B. Jordan, like this. I was like, see, that's what they mean by corny. And women, I'm telling you, when women say corny, they mean I don't know if this nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that's what they mean, but they don't mean because I think we got different definitions. That's why I'm going. Now, do you think that's what they mean by corny? Like the dude that just
I don't know though.
Like comic books and be cool and you know he pronounced his words exactly.
That's
like
not corny.
It's supposed to be. That's what you saying. That's the corny part. Because that's what they saying. When women say corny.
See, but that's our problem.
Every woman that calls some dude corny on some, I'm telling you, they sense something on you. Usually I'm telling you, it's two different ways to go there.
But that's why I don't
women
take no advice from no women.
We use corny. That's my point.
That's why I don't take no advice from no women. I just don't. Because they don't know what's corny and they don't know what's hot until we tell them what's hot. Until we show them what's cool.
Oh shit.
I showed my girl everything that was cool. She was like, oh, I ain't know about this. Yeah, this shit cool, ain't it? And shit dope. She ain't know. I had to teach her what was cool.
Well, what it doesn't matter to me. It don't matter about corny once you see the picture, because you ain't seen the picture. I can't even get the picture out of my mind when I see this corny ass nigga.
I didn't see the picture, so if it's fucking up.
Yeah, bro. I was like, and then look, let me show you what they did. I seen the video on World Star. Him and Michael B. Jordan, Jonathan Majors was looking at this girl booty, because they was doing an interview, right? And I said, nah. This is just trying to clean up what they did at first, because that shit was all over the internet. I'm thinking like they put that girl there just to make it seem like, oh, they not fucking. I think they fucking. But
that's cool.
You don't put your head on some.
What corny nigga is fucking females in high school? How many was them? Not too many of them, because I was a corny nigga and I wasn't fucking no bitches in high school. It took me to 11th, 12th grade to finally get some sweet nectar, nigga.
Most of those male actors be gay.
I don't know about
the best black actors.
Oh,
be
come on,
gay.
Don't do that.
Come on.
Denzel Washington?
Nah, he's from a different era. He's from a different era.
Will Smith?
Huh? Nah, he started the era. It was him.
What about what's his name? Samuel L. Jackson.
He probably do it too.
What about Lion King?
He been in there too
Darth
long.
Vader. You know who I'm talking about.
That guy, man,
The Sandlot.
That's a different era. And Denzel a different type of nigga.
These niggas nowadays might be. I don't know.
That's why you don't see Denzel in them top action movies no more. Like he ain't gonna have no John Wick. Didn't he have the Equalizer? When that new Equalizer coming out?
Never.
They say, hey, I'm telling you, if you too masculine in Hollywood, they sense it. That's why I'm telling you, all the black men, They either
Martin
they gonna
Lawrence.
hit you in the dress, or
Martin
they gonna
Lawrence.
put another gay nigga to put his head on you. They like, oh, you too masculine, nigga. That's how they do. They like, oh, come on. Creed was like, come on, think about it, y'all. If you think about masculine actors, black actors, the top A class, you gonna think everybody gonna say Michael B. Jordan, Michael B. Jordan. But this is what I'm telling you, man.
Right now, yeah, and Jordan, yeah.
And so I don't think they using corny in the way you think they use it.
But
I'm just saying,
corny
man.
is just.
That's just my point. And I really didn't even think that out. It just came out that way.
They were saying he was corny because he opened up doors. He's a nice guy. That's what they were saying. They were saying because he's opening up doors. I mean, he opening up no doors for no
Man,
bitches.
first of all, hold up. First of all, you supposed to open the door for anybody that's about to come open the door.
That's just courtesy.
That's
yes.
just courtesy. Nah, they just, let me tell you, women will make up fake excuses for why they calling you something. They do it all the time.
Oh, yeah, they do.
They'll
call
be
you gay because you don't want to fuck them.
And then you'll get caught up in a whole argument about some shit that really didn't even matter to her. She made you forget everything you said, bro. You just gotta stay on it. You won. A lot of times we be winning arguments with women and we just keep going down a tunnel with them.
All right.
My thing is, I know what she meant about that when I sense it on other men. You ever look at a man's face and say, I don't know if he fucking niggas in the ass, but it look like it. And you just know it. It's like, you ain't even got to tell me you're gay, bro. It's written all over your face. For real.
It's written all
So
over your face.
it's kind of like some of these niggas who be acting, you can just see it on their face. And that's what they mean by corny.
Okay. But we're going to have to get a definition for what corny means from now on because we hit Russell Wilson with the corny. We hit Nick Cannon with the corny. I want to be corny if that's what a corny is.
That's the old definition. I mean, that's what they mean by that too. Because they think, man, they probably thought Nick Cannon was corny.
Nigga, he was called corny for the most part of his life. Yes, he was called corny.
Digging in corn.
I love corn. Corn's my favorite.
So that's what that is, though. Okay. When women say corny, they don't mean.
So what they
like,
want?
When we use corny, we be like, "Oh, this all corny ass nigga." You know what I'm saying with these jokes? It's corny. But when the women say corny, they be like, "That nigga corny probably. Like he probably fuck with men." Like
so what you saying? Them niggas
you don't know nothing about a front door.
Them niggas get backdoored as corny.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Bring it. It's just like
can't be canceled. Can't be canceled. You mad? We ain't got no advertisements, so don't call them. Yeah, don't call them about nothing.
Yeah, man.
It's all good because I don't mind the corny label because corny motivates you. Corny makes you like, okay, just like he looked at her in that interview. He was like, yeah, I'm that corny nigga that you interviewing right now.
Yeah, man.
I think that corny drove him. Bitches calling him, but I have another lane too. They say he was bringing fucking headshots. He was in high school while he was on The Wire.
Yeah.
So if he was bringing headshots and shit, I'm pretty sure he was just trying to get some coochie.
Look, man,
that was the.
I ain't gonna take nothing away from me. A good actor.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't take nothing away from
that. For a long time, I saw him as a black masculine man, but I knew it was coming. I knew they probably couldn't get him in the dress. Hold up, I'm moving around.
Have they got him in the dress yet? No,
right.
I don't think they got him in the dress yet. Not Michael
Right
B. Not Michael B.
I don't think they got him in the dress yet, but I'm telling you, when you are a black man and other people look at you, a lot of people want to kill Mongo to win that fight.
Yeah, I wanted
including
to.
me.
I wanted to.
You know what I'm saying?
I wanted
like,
to.
I feel him
At the time, but with your logic kick in, you like, nah, because I know he gonna do some bad shit when he get there. I do understand. I want him to win, but at the same time, he doing it with wrong intentions.
Yeah.
You could still be that nigga and have good intentions. Because if he was that same nigga and had the good intentions, I think we still would want him to win at the same time.
Man, let me tell you, when you get caught in any type of feminine position like that, and this kid caught, I'm telling you, it's always gonna be used against you. Your friends who know you might not say it, but everybody on the internet saw that picture. I don't know how you didn't see it yet.
I didn't see it.
I seen the picture and I said, look at it. That's how they got you. And Jonathan Majors, if you do your research on him, one of his first movies was him being a gay man.
Oh shit!
Facts.
Straight up.
I didn't even know
So
that.
let's come on now.
I didn't even know that.
I'll find, come on, we can name some black actors. I'll find a gay movie. I'm telling you, they always get you. They even do it with the women, black women now. It's like you about to be a lesbian. You black, right? And I'm telling you, it's the only reason they do that is because they know the streets don't fuck with that shit.
Okay.
The streets do not mess with that shit. And all these high uppity black folk, this is our way in. All we gotta do is put on a dress, kiss a nigga in a movie.
You think that's why they put the Birdman and Lil Wayne picture out?
Huh? Nah, them niggas was on some other shit.
Oh, okay.
That's some other hood
I'm
type
just saying,
shit.
I'm saying.
That's some shit that come out the jail cell. I'm telling you
they said
that ain't come from white folk. They came out the jail cell,
The
bro.
New Orleans niggas get down.
That's the other shit.
The niggas
Like, because I didn't heard enough about it, and I realized that's some shit that came out the jail.
Yeah.
That's some hood shit.
Speaking about hood shit, Ja Morant.
Oh yeah.
Why this nigga?
I just seen that.
Man, why he playing hood star and he NBA's best prospect right now? Why? What the fuck?
Let me tell you, it's all optics.
It's all optics.
It's all optics. Because if he had a hunting rifle and he was out in the woods, he
No,
wouldn't have been saying none of that shit.
because
I'm telling you, man, you gotta stop being
because
out
we
here.
know. No, I have to stop you right there. I have to stop you right there. Nah, nigga. I have to, because Mahomes do a lot of hunting and a lot of pictures with hunting, and he don't get no flack
Well,
because he's not in the club with that rifle.
It's optics, man.
You can't. It's not optics, bro.
Let me tell you, I'm about to give you an example. When I seen that video,
Okay.
It looked like a rap video with gangbangers in it.
Yeah.
That's what even if you didn't know who Ja Morant was, you'd be like, oh, that nigga a shooter. That, I'm telling you, he got the grill in his mouth and everything, got the gun upside down. Like, boy,
He was
you
dangling
in a
that
rap
mother-
video. I think like, bro, come on, bro. Even if you was just playing or something, the optics. Come on, it's too close.
That nigga
You,
dangling
and I know your
her.
argument. You right, but nigga, you look how you looking though. Like you got to protect your money. I'm telling you, as a person, if I was one of his homies, I'd be like, bro, you doing too much.
Yeah, I'm not mad at him having a gun. I'm not mad because I got one and niggas will never know. Because you know what? I ain't
these
flashing
niggas-
that motherfucker everywhere.
See, these niggas dumb. If you want to flash guns, go to a shooting range and record the shit and just put at the bottom. Haters will get shot just like this. Boom, boom, boom. With safety goggles and everything. Opticals. You on safety. They like, NBA can't say nothing. They be like,
You can't.
It's protocol.
You can't say
Yeah,
nothing.
come on, man. What state you in,
I'm
man?
out here getting my
He
license.
live in, what team he on?
The Grizzlies.
So he in Memphis?
Yeah, it's legal.
It's legal out there, so it would have been a good, he could have got the NRC and everything and started doing sponsors and everything.
But he didn't do it right.
I know, it just
And
looked
that's
like,
the question to ask. Where is his daddy? God damn it.
man.
He all in the front row fighting with Shannon Sharp, but you and I front row when this shit happening.
Look,
I don't give a fuck. And the crazy part is the shit that happened last week, the investigation they did last week about the gas the grocery store. The mama called the son.
yeah.
Why ain't you calling the husband?
Nah, for real.
You calling the breadwinner of the fucking family to come solve some problems at Walmart?
Damn.
What happened with that?
Supposedly she, somebody was talking shit to her at the store, so she calls Ja Morant, and they pull up with like 9 people. Him and Ja Morant and 9 people pull up to the fucking scene like,
Yeah.
this is Goodfellas and shit, and you gonna beat the nigga.
Okay, so did the dude work there?
Huh?
The dude work
I don't know if he worked there. I'm pretty sure he was just
So
a
he
customer.
was still up there. They had enough time to get up
Bruh,
there.
you know Memphis niggas don't play?
Man, that was too fast, bro. I'm just saying,
Memphis
by the
niggas
time
don't
you call
play.
your son on me, I'm gonna be like, shit, bitch, you ain't about to catch me. I'm out of here. I'm like,
Smart nigga, but a Memphis nigga gonna be like,
When
I'm
he
here for that
stayed,
shit.
These niggas wild, but
But that make you seem pussy if you leave. That
these
make you
niggas
seem
acting like
pussy.
we live back in Sparta or something. It's a challenge. No, nigga, we live in civilized
I challenge
area.
you to a
My
duel,
thing is,
nigga.
I understand the one to go protect your mama. But I'm gonna be like, if
understand
my
that too.
mama called me and she was at the store and somebody was arguing with her,
I don't blame
and
her.
she felt like she was in danger, and she called me. You know, the first thing I ever said.
Call
You
daddy.
wasting time calling me while you should call 911. Then when you call 911, hang up and then call me back and tell me when they gonna get there.
Charleston White, nigga. Charleston White.
Because my mama, you better get out of there.
Hey, I'm with that. I'm with that.
First of all, if you could call a phone, that means if you could call somebody, that means you got enough time to walk up out of there.
Bruh.
I just thought about that.
It's the mentality, bruh. They run Memphis right now.
Man,
I run Memphis. They whole family think they run Memphis right now.
I hate to say this, man, but women will get you into dummy missions for them.
He need to apologize to his mama.
And we gotta learn. This is why I say, man, go read books. Go learn about this bitch named Helen of Troy. And just know about this bitch had 2 armies of nations of men back in the day. Fight against each other. It was that movie Troy with Achilles.
Oh, okay.
That's what the movie is based off of. And understand, none of these men were fighting to get this bitch. It was just an excuse. Alright? It was just an excuse. But the husband of Helen of Troy was like, nah, I want to go fight. And so he went out there and fought Paris. And Paris, you know, I'm just trying to show you the cycle of back and forth. And Paris lost the battle between the person that that he's fighting with, and then his older brother came in and killed that dude, and they was having a 1-on-1. And the thing is, everybody was just waiting for it. They didn't care about their fight.
No,
they didn't care about the bitch. They just wanted to fight. And I'm gonna tell you this, that's what's going on with these young men. They just want to fight. Some of these niggas should have died in war.
They need to sign up for the
For
military,
real, bro. Some of these dudes, let me tell you something, bro.
Get a
Some
check
of
to
these
be a
dudes were
shooter.
born to fight and kill. And some of these dudes should have went to the military.
Get a check to be a
Let me
shooter.
tell you, some of these dudes is crazy. And the best place for crazy men to go is go to war.
Yeah.
That's why we keep going to war. We got to send some of these men off. I don't know what nation of people, name one nation that was able to survive and not go to war.
Why do street niggas not sign up for military if they want to be shooters? Why don't they ever sign up? I know a few of them that signed up.
They don't trust the government. I'm telling you, the government put you off on
But
some
you,
dumb.
you trust Pookie down the street that's gonna snitch on you when you do something?
The reason why they don't trust the government because what happened in Vietnam. We could have won that war if we would have stayed. You know what I'm saying? And then because of the pressure from the people, the government pulled back.
Yeah.
And now you understand that's a whole generation of men that had to come back and get looked at as you were trying to, kill people. Well, they were just trying to stop communism. You know what I'm saying? And so a lot of people don't, from that, a lot of people don't want to go to war just because of what happened in Vietnam. And now you got what is going on in the Middle East and all this stuff. A lot of people just don't want to go to war. You know what I'm saying?
But you going to war with niggas down the block, so
not only I know.
So why not get paid to go to war instead of hoping to get paid or trying to take this nigga shit?
Let me tell you this: what's going on? We live in a civilized era, but you got black people still being tribal. If you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, because we come from that for so long.
They think they could go out and conquer shit like back in the day when we had swords and shit. They don't realize they got police out here. And a lot of these police have so much jurisdiction. They got a police chief basically has more jurisdiction over your county than the president. Yes. The DA and the judge, they got more power over your state than over your county than the president. They could come in and just take you. That's why they could just come in your house and just you can't say nothing. So y'all, a lot of people don't know the law. So this is why I say with black people think we in tribal times, but we could just get gang, and we really waiting for somebody to just come in and conquer everybody like Genghis Khan, because that's how Genghis Khan had to do it. Genghis Khan had so many tribes fighting against each other and all that until he just came in and conquered each one by one by one.
And you think that's what's going on with y'all?
Yeah, black people looking for leaders. John's just part of that whole mindset. He just want to be a part of being a tribal nigga.
He could be a tribe. He could be
Bro,
the.
you funny as hell.
I'm telling you, man. Why you think we get tattoos and all that shit? We love that
Making
tribal
sense
shit.
like a mother.
We be
Yeah,
making
he
noise
does,
and
man.
drums and all that. We don't like guitars, nigga. We want drums. That's the same thing Vikings did. They didn't have guitars. You think Vikings had? Rock stars hijacked the Viking shit. That shit for black people because white folks. I mean, Vikings came off with them drums, and they know
turtle
for that
shells.
shit. They be
nigga.
like boom, 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 and that's the. By the way, the white people the Vikings,
Yeah.
the white people conquered some other white people and took over Britain. So we be like, you know, and also, I'm about to just end it all with this because I know we're going.
Nah, you
know
preaching, you teaching me something.
And a lot of these gangsters really are mad about slavery. That's what it is. I'm telling you. And did you know the word slavery comes from the word Slavic? That's a Russian word. So the word slavery in its own meaning means a white person. Cause they was getting enslaved. White people, they was getting enslaved by everybody. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga's
Persians.
Webster.
And so, black people need to just chill on all this being angry about that, cause it's causing us to be gangsters and tribalistic minded.
But you don't think that had the white? No, I don't want to, cause I hate doing this. I hate being this dude. But you don't think white people had white people had a part in that? They're making us like this at some point.
Man, everybody on Earth had part of it. The trees had part of it. It was the trees. I'm telling you, the trees gave oxygen to white people when they was conquering us. So they had something to do with it. All right? Yeah.
Damn, it went down to the
Yeah, because if you want to keep going there, I'm going to go all the way there. Let's blame the trees. Let's knock them down and kill everybody so everybody don't do nothing.
I feel you.
Because we can go there. It don't matter what somebody else did, nigga. Let's do it.
I feel you. I'm just
You know
playing
what
devil's
I'm saying?
advocate, nigga.
I know, and I'm about to slice the devil with
Because there's
Jesus'
somebody gonna be in
sword.
the comments talking about what about
But-
black? You know what I mean? So you
I
got
know, but I hear that like there's a lot of you gotta understand. So many black people. I'm not scared to have this conversation with nobody, and so that's the main thing. Black people just want some reason to have a crutch, but you don't think. But no, I don't think nothing about what you're talking about. I didn't think about it until you told me. I'm mad that you didn't tell me about
I'm mad that you told me. for
I
real.
wish I never knew about it.
Matter of fact, I forgot about the shit happened
Like,
to us, and now
yeah.
emancipation come out. And
I think like I say, man, people be bringing up what white people did. I be like, man, I be reading history. I go back farther than just where y'all go, man. I be going way back.
yeah, because when they hit you with that, everybody was a slave at one point. It's like, yeah, you right, but I think we was the longest at one point.
But once you go, let me tell you, once you go reading and you start looking at the conditions of the world and you see how bad they got it. I'm talking about so bad where it's like the way y'all niggas screaming about it, y'all wasn't even there. There's people right now going through slavery right now in Africa, and it's being done by other Africans. And I could go.
You're right.
We could go with the Chinese because that's my number one enemy. I can't wait. If we ever go to war, that's number one people I want to go to war with.
Damn.
Nah, that's our real enemies. Don't ever.
What
mistake
Joe
that.
Budden? Joe Budden says timestamp. Joe
I
Budden
don't
says
care what nobody
timestamp.
say. Matter of fact, we go. Let's get canceled.
You gonna have
Cause
King
this one
Kong.
the topic I want to bring up too was the COVID-19. They finally admitted that the
Okay.
shit
That's gonna
was a leak from a lab from China.
Oh God, they did.
And not you can't cancel me YouTube now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You admitted to it. And so it's like everybody who ever said it or had that type of idea and was like, you know, saying the same shit Trump was saying. It's the Chinese virus. Nigga, you right. You was right. And you seen that, man. They damn near, bro, they was damn near ready to come lock you up if you said that shit.
You right, cause
And I said, see, this is why people don't want to fight your wars no more. Now we got a whole bunch of crazy people that should be in war just sitting around us. I'm telling you, man. Let me tell you this. You know how did you know how they got rid of the Vikings in England? Cause the kings had to use the Vikings to conquer England and Denmark. And then once he got done doing that, he made them fight each other. So he wouldn't have to worry about them because if you just have some big 6-foot white boys just walking around. They just got done killing everybody. They not just about to come chill and have a normal life. They about to go fight. And so what he did, he had them kill each other, and to the point where once they got so low in numbers, he just went and annihilated them by using regular farmers. And that way, he brought peace. He conquered it with the violence, but he used them, but he had to get rid of them.
So you think that's where we're going now?
Yeah, we got too many men that's violent in America, and they need to go off somewhere to war.
Where, oh, you think this is where
They need to go. They need to go. They need to go somewhere. Cause
so a draft. You talking about a draft then?
yeah,
'Cause these niggas ain't signing up for that shit.
at the
They
end
ain't
of the
trying
day,
to leave
people,
old
let me
block.
say this. People wanna ignore this, but there's some people, men out here that if it wasn't for the police, they'll be out here graping and pillaging. If you know what I'm talking about. They'll be out here. You would really have to watch your daughter out here. When I see fine girls walking down the street and they not selling pussy, I be like, what the fuck? You know, I can just grab you right now, bitch. I pull up on you, get your mug. Look at that, bitch, you buy. Like, I just be thinking like, boy, y'all lucky we live in civilized times, cause you can make some money doing it, bro.
You gonna get my shit shut down, nigga. You gonna get my...
Hey, Andrew Tate, you see him? He made a lot of money. No, I ain't saying that's what he did. Allegedly, that's what they saying he doing.
They gonna put your ass in jail with him.
But I'm just saying, man. There's men, and it's not a shit on the men. It's just I understand men, bro. There's some men out here
that's crazy
that ain't
enough to
gonna
do
never
it.
forget their mamas, and they always gonna be that way.
Yeah.
And they need to kill people.
They always gonna be a Jeffrey Dahmer out here.
Yeah, that's why you got. Yeah, that's why you got those type of people. You didn't have that shit back in the day. You didn't have niggas just grabbing people back. You know what they used to do? They just go in the army and they go fight.
Go to Thailand and take one of them girls.
No, I'm talking about just in the days where it wasn't where men were men.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm going back centuries back.
What?
Because yeah, we gotta go back because we gotta go before when women start getting equal power.
Oh, okay.
That's back. That's
the
what
feminist
I'm saying.
movement.
Yeah, we could go back to 1800s, 1700s when men had power. Not all men, because they were losers. All right, that's just how men rock. I don't care that, and they'll use any excuse. That's why I tell black and white people, black and white men, you got to come together, or you're gonna get destroyed by the evil wickedness of the world.
I don't see that shit happening anytime soon.
It's happening right now. They just needed somebody to learn. I'm telling you, people are looking for a leader. That's why they keep. That's why.
But they kill every leader they get out here.
This is why you see slowly and
Don't
slowly.
nobody want to be a leader, bro.
People are starting to draw onto Trump. My dad even called me and said, because I'm big. I don't vote, but I be like, if you gotta vote, nigga, go do Trump. 'Cause I don't believe in all this voting shit. I believe that shit really just some bullshit. But I knew what Trump was doing, and I understood. Oh, you can make money off of this nigga. You can make some money. And my dad was like, he was so caught up in the whole political thing that he thought, oh, my son a Trump supporter. I'm thinking like, I'm not really. I don't even vote. I'm not in this politics shit. I don't even like Obama. None of that shit. But I'm just saying, use the system, black folk. The Jewish people go keep going in there no matter who the fucking president is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So y'all, it's like they like, oh, this dude racist, so we gotta not play the game.
You getting too deep.
Huh?
You get you getting too deep, nigga.
It's all a part of that.
Niggas ain't got the attention span for that though.
All right.
They come to see
I ain't forgot the
entertainment.
main topic, but the COVID thing, bro, it just, you gotta watch out, man.
Yeah, I know. COVID, and
is,
most people was right. The ones that did take it, they ended up being right.
Yeah.
I want an apology from all you motherfuckers. The ones that was talking about I couldn't come to the parties because I wasn't shot up. Motherfuckers, I couldn't come to the restaurants.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with all apologies. I want free food from Chewy's because they said I couldn't come in.
Yeah, man. COVID shit crazy, man.
You hear that
it
new
was
Wayne?
Political lies, but what?
Y'all hear that new Lil Wayne?
Yeah, man. I heard that new Lil Wayne. It was dope, man.
Yeah, Lil Wayne. I think he about to shut down the summer, nigga.
Nah, man. Ain't gonna be none of that.
Oh my God. You don't think he's shutting down summer right now? I think he cooking up. He wanted to let y'all niggas know he cooking up.
Man, his fans are from a different
Nah, this is something different.
fan base.
But that was something different. He coming back. He coming back to hip hop.
He ain't
gonna
gonna
put the
come back
skateboard-
in the sense of he just gonna dominate the charts. I don't know.
No, he gonna dominate.
When
I ain't
y'all
looking-
say that,
I
I be
ain't
thinking
looking at
like
the
y'all
charts.
think he about to dominate the charts.
No,
and
I don't
shit.
look at charts no more.
Huh?
I'm done looking at charts.
Like he about to hit the radio and be hitting the ring.
I ain't
'cause
listening to the radio
Let me tell
either.
you, have you heard the radio? It's just
I
nothing
haven't.
but thug bitches.
And females, thug bitches. I know.
I'll be like, damn, bro, these bitches hard. I don't even know how to walk up to these bitches no more,
Bruh,
man.
I was at Walmart, motherfucker. Girl eyed me down like she had a problem. She was looking at me all crazy like I did something to her. I was like, did she like me or did did I steal something from her?
Man, man, these girls is masculine now, bro.
I know, bro. It's scary, nigga.
They'll shoot you, bro.
But that,
I'm telling you, bro. I've been seeing women out here getting robbed on the internet, and they all got guns. White women, black women, they all got guns. You better watch out for these women. They will shoot you. They gangsters.
do you have a problem with the passport boys? Speaking of the women here in America,
Let me tell you, man. The
passport
world,
bros.
The world is a man's oyster.
yeah.
I'm going everywhere. I'm not on that Dr. Umar shit, nigga. I go out there. Look, as long as you got a tan, baby, I don't care what Asian you is. You can't just be too light. I don't like that.
Yo,
That's
yeah.
just preference. But you got to have a tan.
You gotta have a little 1%.
Yeah, you got to have a tan. I like my shit well done.
I don't got a problem with them passport boys because before I got in mine, I was thinking about going to Colombia or some shit like that and getting one. I was thinking about ordering a bitch off of fucking Amazon.
Yeah, man. Nah,
I know they come. I know they doing it, bro. You can't tell me that they ain't selling no females on Amazon.
You getting too deep.
It's $1 billion industry, and they.
They sell it. Hey, you got one of them bitches come over here and take all your shit and bounce.
I'm too player for that. I'm too player. What Pop say? I beats the pussy, nigga. She get one taste of American man. She ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, but the only people got a problem with passport bros is black women.
Of course.
That's the only one, because that's the only one that's doing it. You see white men doing it. You don't see no white women going like, oh my man, oh my God, he went on shit. They like whatever.
Cause she at home cooking.
But the black women understand there's only like, let me tell you, it's only so many black men out here.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, and it's only so many black women out here. And y'all tripping. We can't even get our numbers up. And like they really tripping, bro. It's like, what the fuck, who raised you? You know what I'm saying? It's like, who mad at you, bro? I remember when I first moved out here, I was still young, still trying to spit at these hoes. And when I used to spit at these girls, when I used to notice, like, black women did not smile. Especially when walking their presence. You know, eventually, you're just supposed to have a little smile, just be formal. And it threw me off so much that I got the number, but when I went to my car, I threw it away.
What?
I said, man, that bitch. I was like, I'm gonna end up having. That's that energy bad, bro.
No.
She didn't smile one time, but she gave me that number. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking like,
She was about to
drain.
drain. She's about to drain you. She's about to drain you for everything.
Yeah, and the more I went, cause I'm from the country, man. Black women don't act like this in the country.
No, you're right. Cause I see some in the country, they very, very
The
nice.
more I start talking to them, I was like, damn, man, y'all got attitudes, bro. I swear to God, as soon as you talk to some other race,
So it's
they
not a black-
smiling instantly.
It's not a black girl thing, then it's a city thing.
It's just
It's a city thing. Because country women are a lot nicer, bro. They
Yeah, they are, but it's not that many of them out there.
you just gotta go. You just gotta go to Waco to get
people
them.
live in cities. They don't live in the countries, so the numbers are low. So you got understand,
Hot girl
man.
city, yeah.
You got understand, you sharing based on territory. You know what I'm saying? It's based on distance. Men don't be chasing passport bros. They got to now.
Yeah. They got the money to do it too.
So you basically got these black inner city women that's just being very unfriendly. And I'm thinking like, how the fuck we supposed to approach you? We can't even get the approach off. We can't even get the approach off. And if we do deal with your negativity, that's because we kind of messed up too. For real. You must like this shit. It's the Blueface Krishan effect.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro. If you fucking with this crazy black bitch, something must be wrong with your ass.
Yeah, or
you got problems too, man. I'm telling you.
And the thing about them getting mad at the passport bros, it's only a certain amount of them going. it's not all black man going.
You got
They
to
don't
have
want to
some
deal
money
with the
to go
average.
there.
They don't want to deal with the average black man. They want the man that's
Yeah.
could afford to go over and get that. They
got
mad
a
at
good
them,
point.
but they don't. All the niggas that's left behind, they don't care about us.
They like, oh shit, our top 10% of black men are going away from us.
Top 10,
Right?
not even.
I mean, you got to be in the top 10% to do that. To go to
Oh,
another
okay, I see
country.
what you're saying. I thought you were talking
You know
about.
what I'm
Okay, I
saying?
see
You
what
can't
you're
just
saying.
be flying out and going, moving somewhere and
Yeah.
taking a bitch somewhere. Nigga, who you is? Princess Charming? I mean, Prince Charming? You must got money, bro. You ain't doing that broke, bro. You might get there, but
Yeah.
they gonna be like,
They gonna
you
get
can't
back
get
and
me
be
back now.
mad.
Yeah. So you go out there, you gotta understand when you go out there and get those type of women, they ain't got nothing, bro.
Yeah, so they
Right? You getting a bitch that ain't got nothing. This is what you always wanted.
they thankful.
Yeah.
They thankful.
But
They're
these bitches out here don't even be having nothing.
It's exactly what Patrice O'Neal said. He said on Krypton, I'm just regular old Superman. I'm not Superman on Krypton.
Oh, damn.
But when I go to Earth, I'm Superman. These niggas fucking respect me and love me. But when I go to Krypton, I'm just another Kryptonian to these
Yep.
bitches. This bitch could lift just as much as me. That's how it goes. I'm Superman on fucking in Thailand. I'm Superman. You can't be mad at that.
That's why you can put that.
Patrice O'Neal, man, that nigga, that nigga Patrice O'Neal be on some shit.
Yeah,
I'm
man,
telling you.
It's some weird shit though with black women, and I don't like doing that because I love black women. That's a fucked up thing about because you love black women, but if you sell them anything, I'm telling you got to know that everybody can see you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you got to know. I don't know how you people can lie like that, but you know the stereotype of an angry black woman. It's been out there so long that I automatically knew that like all my aunties were angry people.
Yeah.
And I thought that was just regular. You know what I'm saying? I just thought, okay, women are just supposed to be out of control like that. That's just how women operate. And then I went hanging out. Once I got away from that and I went into other people's
Hanging out with some
cultures,
Mexican women.
you be like, yo, bro, these women out here, bro, they gonna fix your plate, bro. Right?
I gotta stop mine. I'm like, you
Yeah.
put too much.
You be like,
let me make my shit.
about fix your plate. I know about boy, go up in there and fix your plate. You know what I'm
You're
saying? I'm thinking like, damn, and I say,
And
if
small
you're not gonna
things,
do
too.
that, if you're not gonna give us that whole, that loving care, because just the smiling, women can't even smile for a black man.
It's
Right?
the small things that
If you
matter.
can't
It's not-
just give that, then what the hell are you doing for us men, black men? What are you doing if you're not making us happy?
That's so true.
Cause we out here sad. We so sad. We out here leaving.
to different,
You know what I'm saying?
different
We so sad.
countries.
We out here leaving. This niggas done gave up. They're like,
But they'll
fuck.
tell you, you just not man enough to handle me. They'll tell you that. They'll
Oh,
tell
that's
you
when you supposed to hit upside the head. Don't.
Charleston White
Let me
said,
tell
"Give
you.
it a gorilla punch."
Yeah, I swear. If anyone, I don't look. I ain't one of them guys, bro. You not about to say some cutthroat deep shit to me. I'm going to jail. I'll pay myself out. Goddamn. I don't care what it is, man. Women gotta know not to say certain shit to you, bro. That's like the shit that you be like, hold up, I know this bitch didn't say. She said fighting words and didn't even flinch after. She's like, I know you're not gonna hit me. That'll make you even mad. You'll probably be like, oh, this bitch didn't even flinch. Oh, I'm about to hit your ass hard now. But like I said,
Fucking
just
Ike.
make sure you don't bruise it. You'll keep it. I'm telling you, just don't bruise it, bro.
Pull
Don't
her,
cut
just pull her on her ear a little bit.
But
Just pull her by
look,
the
you
ear.
got to hit your woman if you love your woman, you got to hit her. Because I'm telling you, these black women out here, bro, I didn't see it. I know a lot of dudes like, I ain't never hit my woman, then you ain't never been in no relationship. We done hit women, right? You know your girl that swung on you and you fought that bitch. Come on, man. Come on, you ain't never. That's why I be like, stop lying, bro.
That's how I knew she. That's how I
You
knew she.
know you hit
That's how I knew she
women,
loved
bro.
me.
Stop lying.
I was like, she loved me. She swung at me.
Yeah, bro. You
she
know.
ain't walk away from this. She swung on me.
People be lying. I be like, no, ain't no way.
So
But
you think Blueface and whatever that Gap Tooth, you think not a healthy relationship, but a normal
Man, they
one.
just-
It's a normal one.
Nah, that shit is toxic than motherfucker.
It's very toxic,
But
but
the thing is, he need to really,
he not being manly in his relationship.
He not hitting her hard enough. She done got used to it. She like a roach. You got to hit. You can't come with the same poison, nigga. Sometimes you might have to go get the clothes hanger.
Pour some
You know what
bleach
I'm
on that
saying?
motherfucker.
Do something different. Sometimes your girl like that shit, man. I'm telling you. She like, you see, you been hitting me with your fist too long. Give me something else.
Why? That's why she fighting these females like they niggas. That's what
I'm telling you. Let me tell you this, y'all. I'm not joking. But if you dealing with crazy women like that, you're going to end up doing those stuff. This is why I say you have to be crazy.
They like it though.
Let me tell you, you have to be yeah. But I say you got to be crazy to be with a crazy woman. And the only time you get in trouble is when your girl ain't crazy and you hit her. Like, you know what I'm saying?
She
Your
gonna
girl
call the
ain't
cops
crazy.
on
It's just you crazy.
She rational. She gonna
Yeah.
call the cops on you. You gonna go to jail, lose your job.
If you and the girl are hitting each other, that's just a domestic abuse.
Yeah, that's just a fight. Yeah, that's a fight.
If you hitting her and she like calm and she's like, I was just cooking. And you know what I'm saying? And you just come in there, bam! Now you is a dirty motherfucker because you got an angel in there.
Bitch, these
You know what I'm saying?
potatoes
And
is
you
too
beat
hard.
Let me tell you. Like I said, I do not promote beating women. I promote beating bitches. It's a difference. It's a motherfucking difference.
And I endorse that message.
Hey, yeah, bro, you ain't got no business hitting no woman.
This nigga is fucking hilarious.
I agree with that shit.
Hold up, I lost that topic, bro.
But that's good shit, man.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
Topic. We got a lot of topics. Deion Sanders, hold up.
Okay,
Did we get on Deion Sanders?
No, we ain't get on Deion Sanders yet.
Okay.
Let's switch to
Let's
this
switch
pivot
it up.
because your ass is you gonna get my shit shut down.
Nah, this
flagged.
can't be canceled, bro. I'm telling you, got it.
And I love it.
We gotta
I
keep
love
it
every
on
second.
it. Everybody know this stuff. It's just we don't want to,
Talk about it.
It's too late, man. I ain't said this shit on the internet already. It's already out there. You gotta roll with it now. That's all you gotta do.
They know my persona.
They gonna bring it up in any niggas be trying to hide shit. I'll be like, it's already out there. But
What about
Deion
Deion?
Sanders.
Yeah, what about Deion?
Black Twitter is mad at Deion Sanders.
Black Twitter matter something always small too. It's always irrelevant to anything that's gonna help us.
Yeah, man.
For real.
Because they were mad at him for leaving the college, but now they are mad that he said this. He said that when he's looking for a quarterback, he's looking for a a two-parent household. But when he's looking for a defensive lineman, he's looking for one parent household, usually the mother, and probably from the hood, probably starving, sleeping on the ground, right?
That's what he
he's
said?
looking for.
That's what he said?
Nah, I asked that.
Okay,
But
okay.
that's what I would be looking for. I'm like, we about to kill this shit. This nigga is a demon. Bro, I'm telling you, man.
Go get the NBA young boy, put that nigga as defensive lineman.
Now, let me tell you, black people have learned to. They just get offended because they using this shit for views, for clout. Cause what they saying is that that's racist or that's something against
That's
mothers
knowing somebody's
or something like that.
circumstances and
Let
taking
me tell
advantage
you,
of it.
no, hold up. It's all that in between.
Yeah.
But guess what? We got to get the best.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're looking for a quarterback, you do not want that dude
To go off the
that's,
hinges like
that's
John
from
Morant.
the hood,
Like
who was gang banging and all that stuff. You don't need him as a quarterback. They never make it.
Michael Vick.
They never make it. See, look, Michael Vick. They will get to doing something fucked up. That's why you need a quarterback to be a two-parent household. Boy, come in with tuxedo every game. Right? That nigga he dressed.
They call that nigga corny though,
crispy.
Russell Wilson.
Huh?
They call that nigga corny though,
I'm
Russell
telling you,
Wilson.
but that's the type of nigga you need to throw the ball. But the thing is, he been losing. So and you know what that is? That's that girl. She's Sierra. She's sucking all his talent out of him. But my point is with that. But if you have, like I said, with the defensive lineman or just in period, like the quarterback just has to have that structure. You know what I'm saying? Dress well and all that. When you got a defensive player, when he come in, you want that nigga to be wearing like rags and shit. He coming in like he ready to battle.
Foaming out the mouth.
That nigga got, he walking in there with flip flops and shit. He don't care. He not dressing for the cameras. He came to kill a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's. So,
Ray Lewis, perfect example. He in the clubs,
yeah, man.
catch a murder charge almost.
Yeah, man.
You want them type of players.
Yeah, man.
Ed
you want those
Reeds.
dudes, man. So.
Aaron Hernandez is a tight end. Never mind.
Yeah, it's just black people just want to.
I don't see the problem. I see where they could have a problem with him saying that because it feels like he's taking a shot at. But it could really be anybody white or black. Like he didn't say black people, did he? He just had a person with one household. He didn't.
Yeah, man. Let me tell you.
And we got so offended because we know it hits home because that's what's affect us.
See, when you hit them with because this when you take it to. What about a white person who didn't have nothing and he came in? There's a lot of white boys that get put in defensive places just because they come from that. What's his name, bro? Man, he was just on Joe Rogan. He played for the Broncos.
You talking about Eric the Wolf? You talking about?
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
That dude's poor,
but
that dude cold.
Yeah.
He was poor. He grew up sleeping on the
offensive
floor.
lineman.
Yeah.
Or
so you can
lineman.
find people like that. So it just. You gotta go from background, man. If you looking for somebody who wanna kill some shit in the military, you ain't about to find that motherfucker in the hills. You know what I'm saying? You got to go down to the bottom of the barrel and go pull one of those persons who really want it.
But that speaks to why he wins though, because he knows that. Yeah. I think a lot of white coaches don't know that because they see them as
because they don't want
somebody's gonna bring the ship down. There's not or they see that's a negative for their team instead of being a positive if you can control it.
Yeah, it's a weakness. So with all these black people, I say if they was coaches, they would never pick the right people, personality-wise, to play a position because it's really based on personality and not skill. Because a nigga could be cold in multiple positions. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a skill level, and I just think you have it that way, you can get it. You can get more out of that.
Yeah.
You could complete more and get more stuff done. We're talking about the Deion Sanders name, but let's go ahead and wrap that up because we know just black people like making noise, and that ain't no real racial thing.
No.
That's a black man trying to find the best position. So just get off him. They just mad that he left for the money. I get it. He want to stay at the HBCU, but you gotta understand. But Joe Biden pulled all that money away from the HBCU. But when Trump come back, he can get the money back.
I ain't trying to hear that. There's been so many rich people that come through them HBCUs. They just don't get their money back.
Yeah,
they just don't get their money back.
Yeah, the HBCUs are just ran by the leftover traitors of the civil rights movement. I'm telling you.
The Uncle Ruckuses of the world.
Al Sharpton and them, Jesse. That's what I'm talking about.
And I'm pretty sure they don't ever give no money back. I guarantee you don't
them
ever
boys
give no money back.
Collected at least $500 million, man. Come on. Together? Come on. They was with MLK when he got shot. Come on. Them boys were superstars after that. I was there with them. The bullet came. I seen it. I said, ooh. I said, Martin, I hope you dodged it.
They was getting paid good for appearances. I guarantee it.
I'm telling you, bro. It was a setup, man. It was. Well, look, them niggas is traitors. But I don't want to hear nothing about that shit. We gonna talk about the race swap.
What?
With the race swapping. With the they made Tinkerbell.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And it's becoming a trend. Yeah, it's becoming
I don't mind
a trend.
that.
Yeah, man. I look, I disagree with the whole idea of it, but if you're gonna do it, you better make it a good movie. Because if it sucked, I'm gonna say the reason why it sucked is because you keep race swapping. Don't give me the excuse, make a good movie. Don't be doing this. So, but at the same time, I'm thinking like certain characters you just can't be race swapping.
I don't agree with the fucking shit at all because next they gonna try to take Blade and turn him white.
Oh no, we're not going. We're not going.
We're not gonna go for that.
Not Blade. That's not first.
Exactly. They not going for that.
Get mad. But when you change, and they love to come for the redheads. You notice that, right?
Because it's easier to
The
change.
gingers, they hate them, bro. They like, I swear to God, but every ginger that's in a cartoon and they made it into real, they make them black. They did it with Starfire and the motherfucking new
Oh, yeah,
Teen
you're
Titans
right.
Go. I
Yeah,
said,
you're right,
God
you're right.
damn, that bitch wasn't even from here. Come on, she was an alien, bro. Bro, I said, damn, not an alien. It's like, come on, dog. What's that? We're all representation. Come on.
That's why they popping up now. They
Man,
they protesting right now.
Fucking bullshit, bro. But I don't look. The only it can work. I don't disagree with it, but it's becoming a trend. Because remember when Brandy would play Cinderella and shit?
Yeah.
I didn't care about that shit. I was just like, oh shit, I didn't even think of it. But when you make it a trend like that, it's just like, okay, it's starting to feel like a token. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
Like,
That's exactly what it is.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, and black people already feel like tokens in a movie. You always make the side character black motherfucker. But it's just like, man, it's too many tokens.
It's either that or a slave movie.
Yeah.
It's either one.
Yeah, man. I don't mind no slave movies as long as we get out of there.
If it's like Django,
Yeah,
I don't mind
love
Django.
I don't want to see no niggas getting whipped no more.
I'm pushing for a Django game like Rockstar.
I'm like,
Shit.
first of all, yeah.
I'm pushing for that. I said a bunch of niggas will play that. I don't know how many white kids you're gonna get to buy it. But
Man, let me tell you. This is how you know all this bullshit, this race swap shit. Because we got a lot of black movie ideas you could just pull out of history, like the black samurai that went to Japan.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I'm thinking like, when they gonna make that into
They
a
did.
movie?
Movie. They did a show.
They did a show. No, you make a high class motherfucking movie. You go get one of them gay black men to come
Michael
play
B. Jordan?
It. Yeah, go get that. You gotta get that gay black man. There ain't no straight man can really act that.
Michael
good.
B. You ain't even got to read. You ain't got to try out for the script. You could probably make the movie, nigga.
That's a lot. Denzel can act, but he ain't gay. But I'm just saying, man, we can have our own original character. They just don't want to do it
Static
because
Shock.
Static Shock ain't got enough clout yet.
For the 90s kids, we do. For the 90s kids, they
Who
do.
he didn't took out though? Like what villain?
His own villains.
Who? I don't know his villains. He's
Damn.
not
You
popular
I don't
enough.
remember the villains, but
Bro,
I remember
let
the
me tell you
villains.
this.
He had a hawk dude. He was fighting against some dude that had wings.
You can forget the protagonist's name, but what you don't do is you never forget the villain. I'm telling you, never forget villains, bro. You know all the villains of your favorite shows.
You're right.
Because there's so many of them, you gotta remember their name, but you know them.
Damn, I'm trying to think of Static Shock's villain.
You don't, because he's not a good hero. He might be, let me tell you.
He was a teenager. What you want him to
My
do?
bad. Let me take that back.
That nigga was
Let me
trying to
tell you
live a
this.
teenager life.
You can make, when it comes to creating good comic books, you can make a great hero. But if you don't got a great villain, that nigga ain't gonna sell, man, because you gotta have a good villain. Everyone, you got to have a good villain. Static Shock ain't took nobody out. He always come in as a group. You know what I'm saying? He just pop up. You be seeing him in the background.
That's writing though.
every
That's not.
time.
That's the white man's writing.
Huh?
They could have gave him a bigger role.
Man, man, first of all, look, then black people need to make some comic books. Nigga, don't worry about what white people do.
Damn it, nigga.
Niggas always want to come and tell white people what to do. It's like, nigga, we made this character. Do you own it? Shut up there, nigga. You don't own the color black. Come on.
So we need to go back to Africa and get some of our ancient
You need to
characters.
go make your own comic books, like white people did.
We do got our own comic
No,
books.
we don't.
Them comic books come from ancient characters, don't they?
Huh? All those characters
Like
were
Storm.
created by Jack Kirby.
Storm was an ancient character. Storm.
Storm.
Cyclops was an
all
ancient
these
character.
white-
Wolverine is an ancient character.
all
Took it from
created by
Africa.
white people.
No, they took that from Africa. You better go look that up.
Man, nobody care what you took. You can't sue people because they
I ain't
got
tell.
it going.
I ain't say sue it.
You know what I'm saying? You know how many times you would get sued?
But
by
those are our
Mr.
characters.
But I'm saying,
That's what I'm saying.
Who?
Black-
Let me tell you this. Who is going to sue them?
Nobody.
You mean the people from the past?
That's what I'm saying. Nobody's got to sue them.
Yeah, the
but
people
our
from the
knowledge,
past
our
made
knowledge
that.
lets us know that those are our characters.
Otherwise, Norway and Denmark will be suing Marvel for writing Viking stories. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna work. You're not about to get no money like that. My thing is, that's how creative process works. You know, you got to have something to come off of. And if the white boys at Marvel and DC wanted to use our stories to tell us good stories and make money off of them, so their children can live for generations, great, nigga. That's awesome that you did that. I wish my family would have did that instead of hating on you.
I feel you. What's your moral? What's your moral of the podcast today?
My
We're gonna break down this moral of the
My
podcast.
moral is The moral of the story is stop being angry.
That's your mama.
Exactly, at your mama. But stop being angry, stop blaming, stop complaining. Nobody cares. You know what country this is. We competing, and if you don't do anything, then you will die out here in these streets. And nobody cares. They just pretending.
Feel you on that.
They will let you die in these
Kenji's
streets.
moral of the story. My moral of the story is keep your guns off of the Instagram. Don't nobody need to know you got guns.
Go get some hunting.
Let them know. There you go. Go get some rifles and post them up like that. Let them niggas know you got money somehow
late, man.
in front of a deer or something, nigga. But we gotta be smarter with our money, generational money, nigga. You tripping? And I know motherfuckers gonna say I'm hating, and I don't know where he come from, and he around the people he around, nigga. You have control around who you around, bro. It is what it is. Moral of the story is check your circle, nigga.
His mama run his life. Boy, come calling. Look, just be calling. Look, I'm gonna say this: the only person you supposed to run to like that is your father. Because if your mother out there, you gotta be like, why father ain't there?
That's what I was saying. You should have called your husband.
You better
not your
start bringing
son.
some mate, something. I don't know.
Call your protector, not your seed, not your
Let me
seed.
tell you,
Yeah, your asset.
When your image get stained like that, all comments like we making is fair game.
Yep.
Straight up, it just becomes fair game. So you gotta watch out for your image, bro. You might not done nothing wrong or illegal, but you gotta worry about image.
Yep.
Men are watching you, waiting for a chink in your armor. Everybody watching you. They can't wait. Me too. I'm waiting for a chink in your armor too, nigga. You are competition. You are a man believing on this earth. You are
For
competition to me.
real. My Nuggets is #1 in the seed. And
You-
you keep fucking up, nigga. We go. Yep. Yeah, we gonna. You ain't catching us now. Guarantee you ain't catching
Yeah,
us.
when you fall off, I go up 1 point. I'll be like, yeah. Straight up, nigga.
This is Can't Be Canceled.
Yeah.
We back with another one. Holla at your boy. Like, share, and subscribe. Let us know what you like.
Peace, peace.
This beat go hard.